Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So, we are about to discover what's going to happen with Kaneshiro. So, let's get out of here and do that.
Oh? Did you change your mind?
Returning to the real world. And that's it. We're out of there. We defeated 3 new shadows. We're done with mementos. And it's time to have our evening event.
Ah, you're back.
Phone's gone off the hook. The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Okay. Ooh, the news. Discontent with the police grows as they fail to thwart the plague of scams currently afflicting society. Many claim the government's response is inadequate. This will likely affect approval ratings.
Now then.
I guess that means we're the only ones who can fight back against someone like Kaneshiro. Okay. So it's affecting the approval ratings of the current government. I wonder if that's going to affect Tora's story. Because Tora is obviously trying to get elected. If the current government isn't liked, then some outsider, could potentially be the one who takes it. Anyway, can't spend any time with Sojiro. Let's see who we got available. Oh, are we not allowed to leave?
Hey!
Oh, we're trapped. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's think about what we want to do next then. In terms of my priority, I don't know if we have an up with Sojiro yet. We could study because we have exams soon. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the toilet.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm going to go think. Right, let's see. I should reflect. So I'm getting somewhat close to knowledge, somewhat close to charm, somewhat close to proficiency, nowhere near guts, and nowhere near kindness. Okay. So we should maybe try... Yeah, maybe I should just study. I mean, do I have a book? I might have a book that I could just read. Maybe I have a book that increases knowledge? Sure. Let's have a look. Thanks to that book on speed reading, I should be able to get through this quickly. I just want to see what's available. Flower industry, no. Baseball, no. Cinema, no. Sweets, no. Charm, no. Oh, there we go. Wise men's words. Yeah, I can just read this. Let's read our quotes by great philosophers.
Make sure you're close.
Alright, I'm heading home. Excellence is not the result of a single action, but of habit. Is this philosophy? I'm not sure I like this writer. He seems a bit condescending.
Whoa.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. In your search for truth, ask your own questions and then find your own answers. Okay.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Wise Men's Words. I wonder if these old philosophers had many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. At any rate, reading about different ways of thinking must have made you smarter. Hey, we get 3 points. Doesn't get us up to the next level, but should make us very close. Right, and now it's time to go to sleep. Okay, we get general public reaction time. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown. I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? I hope not. Ooh. We just had a huge jump in, people believing in us. Or no, thinking we're just. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh my OMG, they got the Mafia lol. What a great message in the bottom right. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. Okay.
Oh man.
It is so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamishita incident? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Okay. Seems to have worked.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Okay, he's quite angry.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the people for arresting the perp even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Zapla-san?
Give me an answer.
Was not what I was expecting as a question. The sum of the angles, A through E, is the same as the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? Whoa, sorry, what? The sum of the angles, A through E, is the same as the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape. The sum of the angles is the same as the interior angles of a certain shape. What the... Okay. Let me think about this here. A sum of the angles. I think this is probably something that you're meant to just know. It's obviously not a docagon, because that's stupid. Right. So we've got that one down. A triangle. I mean... I'm thinking about it. It could be a triangle. I'm trying to rearrange it in my head. I'm like, that could be a triangle. Potentially. Like, I could definitely see that being a triangle. A square? See, I don't think it's sharp enough to be a square. Like, I don't think it's got... Yeah, because a square would need us to have 360 degrees, right? And those angles do not add up to 360. Could they add up to 180? Potentially. A pentagon, the angles would have to be... I don't remember. I think it's a triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of the interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it's planar. Yeah, that was what I was saying. Definitely. 100%.
Nice going.
I got it. Just, you know, obviously just remembered that from the time when I was at school. Yeah, definitely. Didn't just make it up. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. I'm kind of worried for these exams. I don't remember a single question we've had. Whatsoever.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Oh.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh no.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
A catchy?
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
Yeah, unless they had somebody working with them who knew all about it.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another Metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
The first sensible thing I've heard all game.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Okay, completely ruined.
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too.
Yeah, why don't we invite the whole school as well?
By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Thank you, Morgana. I mean, better late than never.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
Oh, okay.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Oh dear.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
Okay, let's see how this goes for you, Makoto. It's a bold move.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this. No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Yep, his plans have all toppled over. Fantastic.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Before we get into this, I just want to point out, just at the very start there, you have Makoto going like, "Hi sis," you know, very happy, very cheerful. Very different from what we've seen so far in this one. Sai's still the same, but Makoto is definitely, you can see the changed personality, the happier side of her.
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
Never mind.
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all.
Can I just say, what a horrible motivation for somebody involved in investigations. Ah, damn, we caught the guy. Now I can't get my promotion. Like, that is just a horrible mentality to have, because it's like, no, I'm not happy that he got caught and that he's no longer doing his crimes. That wasn't the basis behind me doing it. The basis was so I could get a promotion, so I could get more money. Like, you know, that's just... It's disconnected from what it should be.
Promotion. You've changed, sis.
Okay, game's acknowledging it.
But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off. Summer on the horizon. Got it? Got it. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said that you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamishita. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you going to be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard! And that's why she wasn't necessarily at all the meetings right away, I guess, because she's not a full member or something. Maybe that's what they were trying to show. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Alright, we have 2 IMs. Let's have a look. Shogi practice and... Oh, Akechi. What are you doing right now? I found some free time. That's interesting that Akechi messages us right away. Oh, and Shogi practice. We'll just exit out of that one. Nope, decide later. Cool. Are we allowed? We are allowed to leave. Okay, let's see what we got. So we got Kawakami. We have the cheerful fortune teller. We should go and see the cheerful fortune teller 100%. Just thinking about where else we need to go. Saturday, don't need to go anywhere else. Right, I think I'm going to go to Shibuya to Central Street so we can hand in our... hand in our treasure we collected. Ooh. Did you see the news? They arrested that mafia kingpin. He appeared in court on his own, didn't he? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe. Being behind the scenes, he made a deal with the police or something. Ah, okay, I can buy that. The police can't really be trusted either. Okay. Oh, we got some mumbles with him and the cat. Man, this country's so confusing. Everyone's real nice and all, but how do I put it? Meow. Stuff like forced smiles and sense in the mood. There's just still so much for me to learn. Okay. Interesting. Is there like a thing in Japan? There's a lot of Japanese culture I'm not sure about there. And it's like, he's obviously referencing some aspects of it, and I'm like, I still don't really get it.
Alright.
Right. Oh, that's not a lot of treasure, really. But hey, I'll sell it anyway.
Come again.
Right. Let's head out here and head up to Shinjuku. Okay. Do they have new things to say here? Ooh, they do. Stop harassing people and make a more honest living. I'm sure your parents would agree with me. No way, my parents are scumbag gambling addicts. And as their son, I'm a natural scumbag too. You got other worries. People are saying the phantom thieves are doing better work than the police. What a rotten bastard. I'll get you one of these days. You see, the news. The phantom thieves worked their magic and got that mafia guy to give up. Hey, careful of how you say things. You've got such a dirty mouth, you know that? Look who's talking, lusting after a boy at least 20 years younger than you. Oh, lay off, I can't help it. Besides, I'm not really me if I'm not in love with somebody, right? Alright, leave you two alone. What's up with this guy? People are wising up now that Kanashiro's behind bars. Just means we gotta go after those poor, naive country bumpkins. Bring them in, even if you gotta do it by force. Got it? Wow. Okay. Right. Let's leave here. Just checking there's nobody else. Doesn't seem to be. Hello there.
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change? I'll tell her the result.
Fine.
Let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Hearts can be changed.
No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm not capable of that stuff.
Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true.
So you're gonna refund me my 100,000 yen?
Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune.
Oh.
Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
I've made a deal with Chihaya. Oh ho ho, it's a future jump. What are you gonna say about the fortune teller? Huh?
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And La Roue de Fortune, it is the Arcana Fortune, temporarily increases the growth rate of selected social stat. Huh. Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Okay. Zapla-san? Phew, ha! I forgot to get your contact info. Phew, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there.
Yay!
Great, now our deal is official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Until next time.
I'll see you soon. Alright, well. Is this unlocked fortune teller? Oh, are we about to get a... Yeah. We are. It's another future chump. Ooh, we get to see who our next target is, in theory.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Ah, so we did tell her everything.
Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true...
Then you weren't paying attention to your sister? Yeah, pretty much.
Was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail.
The other person in the metaverse?
Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Okay. Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies.
Oh, also, just another thing in here. You know how we were saying us wearing the glasses was like us changing ourselves when we came to Tokyo, right? Because they're not real glasses, they're just fakes. I think that this is kind of shown in the future scene as well, in that we've been unmasked, our glasses are gone. I think that's kind of neat.
Or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Yes. Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Uh-huh.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Yeah. I made a deal with Sai Najima? Wait a second. But how could we get a Confidant in the future? That doesn't make any sense. I guess maybe it's not.
I am thou.
Yeah, okay, it is.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
What?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, but... The judgment. Okay, hear me out. How could I possibly... What? But... will this apply in the past? That doesn't make any sense. That means that this is not the future.
All right.
Huh.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Oh.
The identity of your opponent is this.
It's the hacker group we were told about. Yeah, okay, so there's the hacker group that everyone's been talking about that have been taking down the internet. So they targeted us and we took them down. Oh. Med-Jed.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
I guess we would have had to have found a name. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Okay, thank you. So we are now at Sunday. The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious, who are they? Okay. Hey, you there, right? Come downstairs. Okay.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
So, one of his lady friends asked him to get her a printer, but the printer wasn't cute enough. Okay, so all I'm going to drag out from that is that this sounds like it's a more serious relationship than he initially was bringing out. Either that or he's basically being used for money. But the reason why I think it's more serious is because the printer is so, like, you know, so boring as a gift, right? It's like, I want a printer. Like, that's... It's definitely not a first date kind of thing, is it? It's not like, ah yes, I can either get flowers or a printer. No, it seems like it's got a little bit more depth to it. That's all I'm taking from this. Maybe I'm looking too far into it.
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
Oh, wait a second. I have an alternative theory. It's not a date, it's a daughter. That would make sense. They want a cuter thing. They're willing to ask him for a practical thing. He's going over there right away to sort it out. That's a father-daughter relationship, maybe. Potentially.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
You're very welcome. What nice customers.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the Metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
The Metaverse being exposed? My god, he knows about the Metaverse. Intriguing. Okay. Now that gives a great amount of things to Akechi potentially knowing about the Metaverse as well, because he's a member, Akechi is like a member of their organization. Okay. Does that mean the principal knows about the Metaverse? How many people know?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Oh, so is he speaking to the politician that we had the problem with at the start of the game? And then that politician also knows about the Metaverse? That's an awfully big coincidence if that's all true. Ooh. Okay. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Excuse me? I didn't agree to this.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
Okay.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though.
Nah. I mean, Yusuke just had his mother murdered by his his adopted father figure. But you know, ours is obviously worse. Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's the secret.
She wants to change her sisters?
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Yeah, I know, right?
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
You could... Oh, yeah. What you do is you get a water bottle, you unwrap the label, and you write all of the answers on that. Then when you drink the water in the exam, the inside of the label you can see through your clear water bottle, and that then allows you to read all the answers. This is, of course, something that you shouldn't do, and that I didn't do. But, you know, it is the one that you hear around.
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Because everything Akechi said is 100% true?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Ah, yes, we didn't tell you about that when we had the small hot pot.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
I'm starting to get theories about Morgana, based upon the same obsessions I've seen before, but we'll move on.
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks Fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
That is some room. Sorry, I'm just unpacking this room bit by bit. So you got the Featherman figures on the left. You got creepy cow in the top middle. You got bags of rubbish, which just seems completely unnecessary. Wait a second. Oh, it's doing the thing where it's all connected. Because we had Makoto talking about the fear of going outside, right? And then we have this person with all the trash bags. It's because they, or fear of open spaces, right? They don't want to go out because they got the fear of the open spaces, maybe? Something going on there. Like maybe they've got that phobia. Okay, okay. I can also tell you that this is our sixth party member. 7th party member? Ryuji, us, An, Makoto, Yusuke, 7th party member, because they look exactly like the one that we saw at the start of the game, and they look like the one that was in the opening cutscene. Okay. Let's see if we can get any other info here. There's a ton of books, and then instant ramen. So, I don't know. Kinda looks like, I would assume they live alone, just judging by what we've got going on there. Like, I assume there's no parents or anything involved, or if they are, they're completely not doing their job. You got a few deliveries there as well, so things are getting delivered to this place. Okay. So it's kind of like staying in, ordering everything through the internet kind of thing.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we can actually almost see what one of the books is. Bottom left next to Ryuji's neck. I can't quite read it. I'd have to turn my head upside down. That's far too much work. Alright then. Fireworks and yukatas. I guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always near the classrooms on the 2nd floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh!
Hehe, it's a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Okay. Oh, it's her. It's the girl who's creepily looking around the corner. Yeah. Alright. We'll maybe do that at some point, but we gotta get a couple more. We've known each other for 3 months now. You guys have really improved a lot since we first met. It's only been 3 months? Okay. Sorry, the reason I was going it's only been 3 months is if I have a look here, it's 60 hours in, and we've gone 3 months, and it's a 12-month game, I believe, so interesting. Now an update on the arrest of Kanashiro, suspected mafia and scam ringleader. Just before his arrest, calling cards with the suspect's name were posted all over the area. Pictures of these were spread on the internet. Some claim these are proof that the Phantom Thieves exist. Putting calling cards up all over town was really effective. Getting famous might help us, might keep us pretty busy. Alright, what have you got to say?
Hey.
Luke, you get it, right? You better not cause any trouble, you hear? Okay, I just wanted to see what was up with you. Can we leave now? No, so we're trapped in here. Alright, well, I think that this is going to be a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.